Can you reiterate what you said about predictions of moving forward?
Yeah, I think in very general terms, I would say that your priority date, whatever it is, 2001, 2022, 2023, plus 2 years. And you can expect, in my opinion, at least over the course of this next fiscal year, that we're going to continue to see priority date movement to the point that we're still under 2 years, in between that 18-month to 2-year mark, which means a couple things practically. First of all, that kind of can help you a little bit with your idea of, hey, when will I really get to come to the U.S.? But also with what am I going to do with respect to contracts and foreign assignments? If you have a priority date that right now is in 2023, and you just filed in August last month, your ability to go overseas and work and sign a 1-year contract is simple. That should be easy to do, to make that kind of decision. You'll want to talk to your case specialist, make sure that works for you, but continue to be employed in a nursing position is critical for everybody. It's good for you personally. It's good for the position you're ultimately going to have here in the U.S. So keep in mind that if you're talking about overseas assignments, the timing of how long things are going to take is very, very relevant to that. So you want to make sure you talk to your case specialist and make sure that you guys are all looking at all the circumstances. But I think I would be looking for movement on a quarterly basis, and I'd be looking for us staying within that 18-month to 2-year range.
Okay. So for all of our nurses who are watching, that is some positive news. Any kind of movement, we are happy to hear. I know it might feel a little bit disappointing to hear that things did not become completely current, but it's a process. As you will hear from anybody who has immigrated, when I immigrated from South Africa many years ago, it was a long process, but it's well worth it in the end. But it does take dedication to your processing. It does take time and effort and passion and perseverance, which I know many of you who are watching have. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching. So, stick with it. That would be, I think, our advice. Keep holding on to that positive thoughts. And hopefully we do see that movement, as Mike said, quarterly, and that timing kind of continues as predicted.